Hey, we got a banger coming up tomorrow, May 16th. We got a real bloody situation coming up with two guys that really don't like each other, really got bad blood. And I'm going to go ahead and say right here, somebody's getting stopped. Somebody's getting stopped or somebody's getting bruised. Or maybe we're going to be in for a classic back and forth. But from the bad blood that I'm about to explain to you, you would assume somebody's going to get stopped. So Keyshawn Davis tomorrow, May 16th, is going to fight at super lightweight, which is 140 pounds, or junior welterweight, same thing. He's fighting Nahir Albright. Keyshawn Davis versus Nahir Albright. Now here's the situation. These two have already fought. They fought in 2023 here in Texas. Now, when they fought, Keyshawn won a majority decision, meaning he had two judges rule in his favor, and one judge ruled it a draw. So that kind of tells you a little bit about the closeness of the fight. Okay. After this fight, Keyshawn Davis popped dirty for performance enhancing drugs, which happen to be marijuana. In the state of Texas, marijuana qualifies as a performance enhancement drug. I don't know if it's like that in all states under the boxing commissions, but in the state of Texas, it is. So Keyshawn Davis actually didn't win that fight, although he won the fight, if you get what I'm saying. So on the technicality, he didn't win the fight. Okay, so they fought. Nahir Albright and Keyshawn fought in 2023. Fast forward, 2025. Nahir Albright fights Keyshawn's older brother, Kelvin Davis, which was last year on the undercard of Keyshawn versus De Los Santos. De Los Santos is the guy that fought Shakur Stevenson, and Shakur, quote unquote, which he did, ran the whole fight. Literally, just staying out of the way. So Keyshawn was about to fight this guy. Keyshawn didn't make weight. So he didn't make weight. De Los Santos said, you know what? And I think Keyshawn was like 5 pounds over, or 4 or 5 pounds over. So it wasn't like close, like a few ounces. He was like a few pounds over. So De Los Santos said, I'm not fighting. So that threw off that whole card as far as when it comes to the money, right? Okay, now, but on that card, also, like I was just telling you, had Keyshawn versus De Los Santos, which got canceled out. This was last year of June. That fight got canceled out. But the Kelvin Davis versus Nahir Albright, that fight happened. A few moments during that fight, it looked like Albright was going to stop Kelvin Davis, which is Keyshawn's older brother. Now let's fast forward just a few minutes after the fight between Kelvin Davis and Nahir Albright. Nahir Albright wins the fight by majority decision. Guess what happens after the fight? Keyshawn and his other brother, which I think he's younger, jumped Nahir Albright backstage. So Nahir Albright fights Kelvin Davis, wins, goes to his locker room. You got to think about it. These dudes are ego-driven. Their brother just got beat up. Their bigger brother, who happens to be the more mature guy, too, he gets beat, and he took some punishment that fight. So they go backstage. Keyshawn and his other brother, I can't think of his name at the moment, goes to this guy's dressing room and jumping. You can look this up. Okay, so that's over. So now we have coming up this year, because Nahir Albright is saying you didn't win, you didn't beat me, and I beat your big brother, and y'all had to jump me. So think about that bad blood. That's some bad blood. So you know Nahir Albright is going out in there with some bad intentions. And then on top of that, of course, Keyshawns coming with bad intentions, because Nahir is saying, I beat your big brother, and you didn't really beat me. And matter of fact, even though you won that fight, it was a majority decision. Meaning one judge said it was a draw. That means it was a close fight. So that's what we got tomorrow. Nahir Albright versus Keyshawn Davis part 2. It's going to be a banger for sure. So if you don't watch boxing and you want to check out a fight that's got some bad blood in it, and you want to watch a few videos, a little entertainment, on the build-up of the fight, that means like they create a lot of short videos, about the build-up, meaning, the bad blood. It's pretty interesting. So you can check it out for yourself. I'll be checking it out too, because that's what I've been watching lately. But tomorrow, Davis versus Albright at junior welterweight, 140 pounds. It's going to be a banger. Check it out.